how's it going? Welcome back to Damian Reacts. Happy Thursday. I'm back with a Dhar Mann video for you guys today. This one just came out basically yesterday. I'm filming this basically 4 hours after it came out, but it's coming out Thursday. So this just came out yesterday, basically. But teacher calls CPS on poor teen mom. This one is I'm actually really excited for because I remember having a video like this, similar, where it wasn't really a teen mom, but it was like her sister, and then she was, the sister had custody of her daughter because I forgot what happened, but she had custody of her daughter, and she fought for a while to make that happen. And then a Karen teacher, which we all know who the Karen was. I don't know her real name. I think Rebecca's her real name. She was the Karen in the video, and I was like, fucking bitch, bro. Like, she was such an asshole. And then, of course, she only apologized in the end when she was wrong. So, typical Dhar Mann. But, now we're back with another CPS, another CPS video. Another Karen teacher calling CPS on poor teen mom, but we have no idea what the scenario is. But I'm assuming it's going to be one of those videos where she didn't need to call CPS, there was no reason to. Starting. We're going to see how it plays out. Maybe he'll make a different video. Like maybe this is a different type of video. Maybe Dhar Mann's actually saying that this teen mom was actually horrible, and as we see, it's this teen girl, which I feel bad for her because, again, maybe she deserves it. I have no idea. But again, we've seen definitely some teen moms in Dhar Mann and some stupid teens in Dhar Mann, and she's usually one of them, even though she's like 30 in IRL or 25 IRL, but she's a teen. She's a teenager. She wishes she was a teenager. That's why she keeps playing as a fucking teenager. But yeah, anyways, this video, like, I don't know, I'm kind of curious how this video will go, but I really want to see who the Karen is, and I want to see how this video plays out. And I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I don't know if she'll be the good mom or a bad mom, but the longer I keep talking, the longer we'll have to wait to find out. So I'm going to shut the hell up and start watching this video. Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far, by the way.
No, please don't do this.
We've made our decision.
Where am I supposed to go?
That's up to you. You made your choice.
But she's your granddaughter.
Stay out.
Damn, so she got kicked out for being pregnant. She literally has her baby in hand, and then she got kicked out. That's crazy. Why wouldn't they kick her out when she's pregnant, though? Unless she hit it, gave birth, and then she's like, oh yeah, here's a baby, by the way. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, well, that's pretty fucked up. Like, I hate when parents do that. Like, I get it, like, you're mad at the daughter. Like, yes, she made a choice. Obviously, she may have made a mistake. That probably wasn't planned. If it was planned, well, sure, yeah, go on, go for it, whatever. Go off, I guess. But it probably wasn't planned, so... And in a sense, you blame her, yes, like use protection, use a condom or something, or a birth control, right? So, but obviously that's not always 100%, so, and obviously she's not going to abort it. She could abort it, but again, I feel like that's, like, traumatizing to do. So we're not going to get into that and my thoughts on abortion, but yeah, basically she's got kicked out at this point, so let's see what happens after this point. Oh, someone's going to call CPS because they're homeless on the street. In that case, of course they have to call CPS. She's literally homeless. There's no one to be with her, right? Like, she has nowhere, she has no shelter, she has no food, she has nothing, except her mom, who's also homeless. So in this case, it does make sense that a teacher calls CPS on her. Like, it does make sense in this case, but let's watch on. It's only 20 seconds in. That's just a doll. I guarantee that's a doll. Like, that looks like a doll. Oh, it's the boyfriend. Okay.
1 second.
Is that a real baby? No, that's a doll, right?
Gracie, what are you doing here?
I didn't know where else to go.
Listen, we can't stay here. My parents can't see you. In the school earlier today.
That's my boy. Getting ahead.
Oh, remember, Jackson, walk in righteousness and keep good company.
Of course.
And they're also very religious. And I know a lot of religions are like save sex before marriage, or don't have sex before marriage and things like that. So, yeah. Not only did he not do that, he also got a girl pregnant. So.
Can I get a room, please?
58 for a single, 74 for a double. Extra $4 if you're using card.
damn, he doesn't even like look at you. No hi, how are you? Just 74 for this, 54 for this. Do you got the money or not? Okay, bye, bitch. He does not care. And also, I don't think we've seen that actor in a long time, or is it just me? Yeah, he doesn't care. He's handsome though.
Single,
He's cute.
please. 2 nights.
Checkout's at 11.
This
Okay.
works.
Yeah, decent place for 2
Just
nights.
for 2 nights.
Yeah, and then that's a big bed too. But like, yeah, it sucks because like $50 a night, like just to sleep somewhere, bro. Like you don't, like you know what I mean? That's expensive. Like honestly, stuff is so expensive nowadays. Like hotels and like motels, it's just so expensive just to stay somewhere for a night.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to go to school? Without my parents, I have no one.
You have me. We'll come back after school and we'll figure something out. I have to get going, but call me if you need anything, okay?
Like obviously that's not ideal, but like imagine the parents, like imagine being the parents in that scenario. Like yes, you're upset, but like do you not feel bad? Like you're basically telling your daughter to get the fuck out of the house. Like I get it, maybe you don't want to take care of the kid. I fully understand that because I'm not taking care of your kid. Like you made that kid, not me. I'm not taking care of that kid. Like I get it, but it's just like you don't kick them out of the house. Like now they have nothing, and if you think that'll teach them a lesson, like it might work, yeah. But I mean, like that's so fucked up to do. Like you know what I mean? Like I could never imagine that. And because it's already a few minutes in and they haven't showed the
Samantha
baby yet.
Parker.
Here.
Gracie Miller. When you make poor choices,
And she's also the teacher. So she's going to be the teacher that calls CPS on the poor teen mom. For the past few episodes, she's been a good person, but she's really good at playing the Karen and the good person. So she's great. I love her so much. I think her real name was like Shantae or something like that. But yeah, I love her. She's so good. But yeah, her son is probably in this class, or if not, her son is obviously the one that. Her son is the reason that the girl isn't at school, in a sense, because he got her pregnant.
here are the consequences. You stop showing up.
She's trying. She's been here some days.
Oh, so she already knows that she has kids. Oh, okay. I thought that was like a random thing that she was saying. But yeah, she has a point. When you make poor choices, it does catch up to you. Like it does, it does affect you. So I mean, she has a point. But she's trying, yeah.
Blair Tully.
Does she not know that she's the one, like her son is the one that got her pregnant? Like, does she not know that? I assume she doesn't. She knows she's pregnant, but she doesn't know who got her pregnant.
Here at Hope Community Church, we come strong. We believe with what you need.
How's everything going with your students? You have a good group this year?
You wouldn't believe the kind of students I have. I have a teen mom in my class.
Wow. That must be so hard for her.
Well, it's the consequences of bad choices. She thinks she can put her problems on everyone else, not on my watch.
How's she making your life harder?
Right?
Well, she's never there on time. And she rarely even comes, and when she isn't focused.
Well, I can imagine why.
Well, it's silly to think that you can juggle school and all that.
Look, I'm sure it's not easy.
It's irresponsible, is what it is. That child needs a stable home. And that.
I mean, both have good points. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, it is irresponsible, obviously. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, teenagers have sex. That's just how it is. Teens have sex. Like, if they have to learn the hard way, they have to learn the hard way. Like, they know they have to use protection. They know they know there's ways to limit the possibility of that and diseases and things like that. Like, if you don't use it, that's on them. Now, let's say you're in the 0.000000001% chance that you didn't use a condom, or sorry, that you did use a condom. but it didn't work, or you have BC, but it didn't work. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you are using protection, but then it still managed to happen. That's not really on you, because like you're doing so safely, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't blame the, like, it's hard to say, like, you don't blame the kid, but you blame the kid, because it's like, you're a kid, why are you having sex? Like, you shouldn't be doing that, right? So it's like, yes, it's the consequences of your actions, that's 100% true, it is, like, it's a consequence of your actions. Like, you got what you got, you did what you did, you got what you got, right? Like, that's kind of how it is. Is it irresponsible? Yes, of course it's irresponsible, yes, of course. But of course he has a point too, like, it's not easy, like, it's not, like, yes, obviously it's not, like, ideal to juggle school and that at the same time. Like, what other choice does she have? She's not going to drop out of school, right? Like, maybe he understands because he knows a teen mom, or I don't know, maybe something happened, I don't know, but he obviously understands and she does not.
Kid trying to play house.
But that's all free, she can just take it?
You new here?
Oh, and that's the dad. Okay, so this is getting real interesting, bro. The guy that, I don't know her name, or I don't know his name. I don't know her name either. But the guy that, his son. So his dad is the pastor, or his dad is, like, works at the church, and then his mom is a teacher who's also very judgmental. Which again, like, I'm not gonna say judgmental because, like, it is true, they are being very irresponsible. But it's like, I'm just talking about the fact that how she got in this scenario. Like, now that she's in it, she's going to school, like, I mean, she can't go to school, she can't really keep up, like, that's not really, like, it's on her, but it's not on her. Like, you guys get what I mean? Like, it's so hard to really say, oh yeah, it's all your fault, because it kind of is, but, like, you also don't really, like, you try to support them, because, like, it already happened, what do you want me to do, right? Like, you guys get what I mean? Like, you guys feel me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you a fright. I'm just so excited to see a new face around here. Well, glad we can help. Oh, here's our superstar helper right here. This is my wife, and she can help you find whatever you need. Thank you so much for coming by. Our doors are always open.
Thanks.
This ought to
Tracy,
be...
didn't see you in class today. Well, I was just heading out, but we can get you a few things.
Thank you.
At least she's helping out. Like, she's still, like, looking at her kind of
You
like...
know, it's very important to think about the child. Well, I really must be off. But Mrs. Lopez, she'll get you whatever else you need.
I appreciate it.
And she's also very pretty too. Like, I love her, bro. I love her. And she's also a nice actress too, usually.
Oh,
She rolled her eyes.
what's her name?
Name is Hope.
Oh, so beautiful. And her little face. She has your
Yeah, nothing like little baby doll face, because it's not real.
nose.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely. Cute as a button.
A button is not cute.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
She's nice, at least. She's nice.
Hang in there. Babies grow fast, and you will too. Take an extra candle for me.
Yeah, like, when you're a kid having a kid, you really gotta grow up fast, right? Like, I've seen YouTube videos with, like, this 19-year-old dad. It randomly came up on my thing, and I watched it. You know, he was like, it was a blessing for me. Unfortunately, the girl that he had the baby with didn't stay, so now the baby kind of goes between mom and dad. But, like, I think they have a plan on everything. It's working, but it definitely does change your life in a very significant way. So honestly, guys, I know a lot of guys are young watching this. Just don't do it. That's the only way to not 100% certainty to not have anything like that happen. Just don't do it. And you know what I mean by don't do it. Just don't do it, okay? And if you're going to, use protection. That's it.
Come by whenever you can, okay?
Thank you, Mrs. Lopez.
Yeah, she's really sweet. Yeah, she's gonna have to grow up fast because of the choices she made.
Free baby supplies.
Really? That's great.
Mm-hmm. yesterday was this little church. But,
His church.
I ran into your mom.
My mom? Which church was this?
I don't know, but I saw it on TV.
On 8th?
Yeah, I mean, your mom, she was just judgmental as always. But Mrs. Lopez, she was great. She said I can come back anytime.
It's my parents' church.
So yeah, they obviously don't know that he's the father.
Hey, I've been thinking, and I feel like maybe we should think about adoption.
I'm not giving her up.
I don't want to either, but you can't do this. You can't do this. We're 17. We haven't even graduated high school.
Oh, Jim, they're only 17?
We can figure it out.
How? I haven't come up with anything. We're out of money, and where are you gonna go tomorrow?
I'm just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah, that's all you really can do in that scenario, right? Like, take it one day at a time, see what you can do. But adoption in that case is very good in a sense, because it's like, it'll take the burden, not the burden, but it'll take the stress off you. And it's like you can press reset. The kid still gets a home, you don't abort it, the kid still lives his life, her life, whatever. Hopefully in a good foster home. But, you know, like, I fully get not wanting to give her up, or him, but it's just like, yeah, her, because her name is Hope. I fully get not wanting to give her up, but at the same time, if you have to, you have to, right? Like, it's...
She deserves better than us.
Damn.
Better than this.
I'm not giving her up. But if you want to look into it so you know that this is the right choice, we can look into it.
Fine.
Father God, we just want to say thank you so much for this meal that we're about to receive. We thank you so much for the many blessings that you bestowed upon us. But most importantly, we thank you for our son Jackson. We thank you that while so many sheep have wandered away from your flock, that our son has been able to focus on you, because we know there are so many plans ahead for him. We thank you for the discipline that you've given him, that he may achieve those plans that you have for him in his future. Father God, bless this food and make it nourishment to our bodies. In your loving son's name we pray. Amen.
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 That was such a lovely prayer, honey.
Thanks, baby.
It's so true.
I feel like we haven't seen him in a while, and I've never seen him be so religious, so it's kind of like throwing me off a little bit.
I know we don't say it enough, but we are so very proud of you, Jackson.
That's gonna change real soon, bro.
Thanks, Mom.
It's not gonna last long.
Hey, Dad. I have $200. I need it for a school project.
Of course, son. Anything for my boy.
It's very brave, what you're considering.
Thanks.
It's not easy, accepting that your child's best chance might be with someone else.
We just want to do what's best for her.
You need to realize that this is permanent. Once you decide to put your baby up for adoption, you can't change your mind later. So you need to be very sure.
Will we still be able to see her?
It depends on the type of adoption, but if you want, you can do an open adoption, which would allow you to be a part of her life. That said, most adopting parents are not open to that option, so it might lessen your chances.
How do we know they're going to be good parents?
We do our best to make sure that everyone who comes through these doors are vetted. The first few months we do regular check-ins to make sure that everyone's adjusted fully, and that goes for you too. In fact, we have a couple of resources, and you don't have to rush this decision either.
She's not gonna do it.
I can't do it. I can't.
Me neither. We'll figure it out together.
Okay, well, that's good though. So I'm not saying it's good that they went against adoption, but it's like, I do understand how scary adoption can be, because you have no idea which family they're going to go to, and then you obviously want them to be treated correctly. And if you know for sure that you're going to do that, but you don't know for sure that others are going to do that, and then you don't know if you'll be a part of her life. So I fully understand not wanting to go that route, but let's see what they figure out and do, man. Let's see if the
I can't
parents...
keep skipping school. I need to graduate this year.
I borrowed some money from my dad. I can ask my old babysitter, and maybe she can watch over Hope while you go to school.
No. We can't keep doing this forever, Jackson. We have to tell your parents.
No, we will. Eventually.
Yeah, some teens wait a long time to tell their parents.
Who's watching your child?
She's with a sitter.
Shantae, I get your concern and I appreciate your concern, but you obviously just thought, like, you obviously just assumed that she left her baby just somewhere, anywhere, and then like the first thing, where's your child? Like, that's not really your business. You don't ask that, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what you ask. Like, no. I get your concern, but still.
How nice.
Yeah, it is.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, she has every right to be, like, sassy back, because she's being rude for no reason.
Okay.
Where's your
we have
child?
milk for diapers or formula?
I can get a job. I'll work after school.
What do we do now?
Can we try making diapers? I mean, we can't not feed her.
Feeding
And
is
so,
obviously a necessity.
Not just with our words, but also our actions, where we honor God. Now, our choices either lead us to temptation or lead us to salvation. Now, when we choose not just what's right for us, but for others, we are seen as holy and righteous in the eyes of God. Now, a man had 100 sheep and one of them wandered away. Will that man leave the 99 sheep just after that one? I tell you, yes. And when he finds that one sheep, heaven rejoices and God smiles upon us because that one sheep has been found.
Amen.
That one sheep is here today.
Oh, Michelle, you made it today. Wonderful. Service was nice, wasn't it? Oh, that's... excuse me, I have to...
Not your concern. You're following her now?
I knew it.
Okay, so now Shantae is stalking them, following them to their motel. Like, bro, you're stalking them at this point. This is not legal either.
This is Child Protective Services. How can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. I just found out about a young girl with a baby living in unsafe conditions.
Can you describe that, ma'am?
Well, they're living in a motel, and they have inadequate clothing, and I don't know what they're even doing for food. I'm just very concerned.
Thank you, ma'am. Someone will be in touch to look into it.
Okay, please. Thank you.
Like, again, you have to appreciate her concern, right? That's obviously good, because some parents are just like, you know what, I don't give a fuck, right? So I respect her concern, and I appreciate her concern, but at the same time, she's trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? Like...
Hi, Gracie. I'm with Child Protective Services. I'm just here to make sure you and your child are okay.
CPS? Who called you?
Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say. I do need to come inside and have a look. Sound good?
I'm doing my best.
I'm glad to hear that. And how are you feeling? I know all of this can be overwhelming.
I'm fine. I can take care of her.
Do you have anyone helping you?
It's mostly just me. But she's fed, she's warm, she's loved.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me. I'll be in touch.
Had to call the CPS on that girl with the baby. When I saw her living in a motel, I just couldn't take it. I had to make the call.
I'm proud of you. It can be hard doing the right thing.
I just think about the baby being raised by such an irresponsible mother. I had to step in. Oh, sweetheart, you came back. Hold on one sec. I've got a few extra goodies for you.
Yeah, see, like, she's being really nice. Like, she's just trying to help out whatever way she can because, like, she understands that shit happens. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, like, sometimes. And again, I'll talk a little bit more at the end of the video as well, but I don't want to repeat everything I just said because I already said it, right? So there's no need to repeat it again, but yeah.
Thanks, Mrs. Lopez. Anytime, sweetheart.
Is the mom gonna come in again? There she is again.
Gracie. I just wanted to check in.
We're good. Thanks.
You know, I can't
Damn.
imagine being your age and being a mother. You know, some people aren't ready to be mothers.
Damn.
I know I wasn't when I was your age.
Which is fair. I'm 25 and I'm not ready for a kid, so she's not wrong, but
And it's okay to admit that.
I'm doing the best that I can.
That can't be right. Did you see the squalor they're living in?
The mother is cooperative, the baby is in good health, and all her basic needs are being met.
But
Ma'am, this is good news. They're doing well.
the baby deserves better.
She's doing what she can with what she has.
yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, why is she so angry about it? Like, she wants to make sure the baby is safe. If the baby is safe, that's what the call's for. Why are you mad that the baby's safe? Like, it's like that she just wants the baby taken away. Like, that's the goal. She doesn't want the baby to be safe. She wants the baby taken away from her. So again, I get her being concerned. I love that she's concerned. It's great. She cares about the kid. I get it. I respect that. And I get it. It's irresponsible. It's not this. It's not that. I get it. It's not ideal. Like, but it happened. It is what it is, right? Like, it's...
Thanks for letting me know. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, he still hasn't told the parents and there's like under 6 minutes left, bro.
I know we don't say it enough, but we are so very proud of you, Jackson.
I swear the mom is going to start being supportive afterward and then be like, oh, I didn't know that my son is the one who got you pregnant, so I guess we're going to help you now. That's probably what she's going to be like in the end.
Oh, remember, Jackson, walk in righteousness. Keep good company.
He's
I'm not
kind of
giving
guilty.
her up. Jackson, dinner.
That is really stressful, bro. And again, all this stress can be avoided if you just don't do it. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Okay. Glad your meeting went well.
Oh, there was something so exciting I wanted to tell you guys, but I cannot put my finger on it.
What?
Mom? Dad? There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, okay. I remember. So, Sister Pauline came up with this great idea of our church fundraiser. It's simply genius, actually. So, we're thinking about having a salsa making contest. Yeah, and I was thinking about having Jackson help us out with that as well.
Of course, Dad. I just wanted to
Oh,
say...
I'm glad you want to help, son, but don't spread yourself too thin. You have exams coming up.
And a baby.
Jackson's responsible, and he can handle both. Right, son?
Yeah, totally.
See? He can.
Oh, what was it you wanted to say, son?
Nothing. I forgot.
Okay. Guess it wasn't that important.
I guess not.
Yeah.
So salsa, huh?
Sounds.
Sounds yummy. I'll bring the chips. Open up.
Oh no.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It was just a little flicker.
Oh no. Yeah, but this is the motel. Like, if they're still there paying for it, that's not them not paying for it because they paid for the motel. They're not going to turn off the power. Or they're just going to kick you out if you're not paying. I don't get it. Why is the power off?
It's okay.
It's not like their house out there just stopped paying the bills and then the lights turned off. That's not how it works.
I'll keep you safe.
It's different if it's like an apartment where you're renting, or a house where you're renting, and then you just stop paying the power bill. So like, fuck you, no power for you. That makes sense. This is a motel.
Don't let anyone take you away.
If you don't pay
It
it,
can be
then
hard to do the right thing. I was faced with that very situation this week, where I had to decide if I was going to sit by and watch an irresponsible mother take poor care of her daughter. But I decided protecting children from unstable situations was more important than my own comfort.
Is there room for grace in that kind of protection?
maybe she was a teen mom.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I've been thinking. I think it's time. I'm gonna tell him.
When?
I kept getting nervous, like thinking he was gonna say, "I'm leaving you." Like, I'd be like, "Bro, oh my god, please don't, like, please don't do that to her."
Tonight. Come here.
This ain't gonna go well, bro. But maybe Mrs. Lopez will open the mom's eyes, and then maybe she'll tell her after, and then she'll understand. But there's only like 3 minutes left, like 2.5 minutes left, bro. Like, is there a part two to this video or what?
Jackson, where have you been?
Mom, Dad, I have something to say to you, and it's very hard, so I just need you to listen and just wait until I'm done.
Do they already know?
Gracie, the girl that got pregnant last year, she's my girlfriend. We've been dating over a year. The baby, she's mine.
So you've been lying to us.
I have, and I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
You have a baby.
I do.
Gracie's baby.
I'm sorry. Okay, we didn't mean for this to happen, but it did. And now we're just trying to do our best to make it work. For Hope. Mom, Dad, this is your granddaughter. Hope.
Your parents kicked you out? I had no idea.
Wait, is that a real baby yet now? I swear to God, that was not a real baby before, bro.
All this time, I can't even imagine. I was so sure I knew what was best for her. I was wrong.
You were right, it hasn't been easy. But that doesn't mean it's wrong.
I'm sorry for not seeing it before.
You know, we're just figuring it out, one day at a time. But I know that someday I'll be able to give her the life that she deserves.
No, not someday.
Today.
Now.
Mrs. Prescott, I'm trying the best.
You'll live here. Both of you.
Really?
Of course. We're family.
Okay, so you guys already basically heard all my thoughts in the beginning and the middle of the video and within the video. So again, I don't want Dhar Mann to like promote having kids in high school, because obviously you shouldn't have a kid in high school when you are a kid yourself. Obviously, that's normal. That's normal. Like, that's not what you should do. But you know what I mean? It's like sometimes stuff happens, and I get that. Mistakes happen. I fully get that. Mistakes happen. You may have a kid at 16, 17, 18, 19, and you don't mean to, right? It is what it is. Like, it's happened already. You can't go back and change the past. If you haven't had a kid yet, or if you know that you're doing risky behaviors, if you know what I mean, use protection. right? That's all I really gotta say. But once it's already happened, like it's already happened. Like again, like you can't change that. Parents, you can educate your kids when they become at that age, like educate them. You know what I mean? Like, because they're probably gonna start doing it soon. So it's like you might as well educate them, right? Like, what's it called? Birds and the bees talk or something. So yeah, have the birds and the bees talk. That's what it's called, right? Bird and the bees. I don't fucking know. You guys get what I mean. Basically that, like you guys have to have that conversation with them, even though it's uncomfortable, it's really awkward, it's really kind of like, I don't want to talk about this, but the conversation has to be had, especially nowadays. So, you know, let's read some comments now. It's good that the teen dad stayed with Grace and Hope. He has a responsibility as a father. Again, a lot of teen guys just dip out. They're like, you know what, I'm a teen, I'm not doing this, I'm leaving. Plus, they don't have to carry the baby. The girl does. The guy can easily just dip. And there's no problems with him at all. Like, yes, he'll feel guilty, but there's no kid, like, that's like, you know, the kid's in a girl, right? Like, the kid, like, he got her pregnant, right? It's really easy for the dad to leave, which is obviously really fucked up, but it's really easy for the dad to leave. And I'm really glad that he stayed with her the whole time. At least the dad is supportive, unlike other dads in Dhar Mann. This episode was really good. The boyfriend could have been the teen mom, but he didn't. Sean T's acting was on another level in this episode. It was really good. Yeah, she was really good in this episode. But I don't like how she changed only when she found out that her son had the kid. Before that, she was being a dick. Again, I fully understand it. Like, she's concerned about the kid. I fully understand it. You know what I mean? It's just bad circumstances. Like, he just didn't mean for it to happen. It happened. So now we have to deal with it, right? Finally, we have a father on here who is proud of having a daughter at a young age and who is brave enough to tell his parents. That's how it should be. The teen dad taking responsibility instead of running from it. Exactly. That's true. The baby nose is actually kind of cute. What I love is the dad is actually supportive. Is anybody going to comment about, like, they shouldn't have kids? Like, you know what I mean? A kid shouldn't be having a kid? No? Maybe they're just trying to go with the flow and just say, you know what, I get it. Like, it's not ideal. Obviously, you shouldn't have a kid at 17 because you are a kid at 17 or you know, a young adult. I love how the teen dad doesn't abandon his girlfriend, like on all Dhar Mann videos. Okay, I get it. Same comment over and over again. Probably the best episode. My favorite actress, Vanessa, nailed the role of Gracie, and Melvin Award and Shantae. Okay, so that's her name, Shantae, and Vanessa is the blonde girl. The teen dad's parents at the end were just more supportive than the teen mom's parents. Exactly. You know, Dhar Mann accidentally showed the baby as a doll in 25. Right, I was like, yeah, that's a doll. And then it's real, like, later on. At least a teen. Okay, so. Okay, let me read this comment. These young teenage mothers are the struggling ones amongst all the mothers. The way that parents of Gracie kicked her out due to her infant responsibility was heartbreaking. She didn't give up on her child. That's the best quality that a mother should contain. Likewise, few responsible men such as Jackson who took care of her, as she was his girlfriend, but he gave her a great companion. A huge salute to all the teenage moms and supporting men. Exactly. So again, it's like, as a teenager, like, you're not obviously planning for that to happen, but again, stuff does happen sometimes. It's not always planned, it's not always ideal, right? But then you do the best to make it work. That's where I respect you, because it's like, you're in a tough scenario, you did something that you maybe shouldn't have, again, unprotected, or maybe you were protective and then it just happened. I get it, right? Like stuff happens, and obviously, if you're doing stuff that's, because, like, I don't know, like, the whole topic about, like, teenagers and basically having sex and everything, it's just like, they obviously shouldn't, but that doesn't stop them from doing it. They're still going to do it anyways. So it's like, you know, I don't know, like, this topic is, like, really, I feel like I'm going to have to edit some of this stuff. I feel like I've said the same thing over and over again, and you guys are just kind of like, okay, I get it, don't have sex when you're a kid, I get it. But it's for real though. Like, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, it's good to be a teen mom. Like, if you are in that scenario already, then yes, there's obviously ways that you can take care of it. Like, you can obviously figure stuff out. Again, huge respect if you're actually trying to take the kid in yourself, and high respect if you got kicked out and you're still trying to keep the kid. Like, high respects to you, bro. And sis, you know what I mean? In that case, sis. You know? So, yeah, just do that. Like, do the best you can. Like, you're already in that scenario, so that's already beyond the part of unprotected sex and all that crap. So it's like, now all you can do is do the best that you can, right? So do the best that you can, and that's all you can really ask for. I'm sorry this is a very long video. I may just leave this unedited, but I wanted to make this clear to you guys that you obviously shouldn't do it, but if you are, use protection. That's all I really wanted to say, but I feel like I've said it like 17 times now. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment down below, be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Deuces.